Ha ha ha, Frankenstein. That's me. I'm Frankenstein's monster. I come from wherever all people come from, I suppose. And now I'm super demon possessed and whatever, but uh, I shouldn't have reminded you guys about your little insider club songs and your taunts that, again, I had no idea about any of this stuff. This is all witchy stuff. This is, I don't know. If you go biblical, like, the hidden things belong to God, so these guys are getting things from non-hidden sources. I don't know. If you go super Christian, they got the evil one supplying them information. I have no. Anyway, I don't know why they came at me. I don't think they know why they came at me. I think it was just demon stuff, but keep hoping, St. Francis. Anyway, I guess this is their talking point they want. Like, my mind is raped out. It's full demon. It's full Egyptian snake god. And then these guys come and torment you because it's like a personality building, like meshing with these demonic things, right? So like they torture you more, and then like you get mad, and that's like where the demon's gonna coil around you, and you're like you get madder, and then the demon's like, and you're like and like now it's got like a pressure point and like a whole series of pressure points. Like, this is me speculating from personal experience, but this is how it seems. It's like this is what they did in the Iraq War with like going guns blazing. Oh, we've created terrorists, and then it's all spiritual where they're snake demon gods, whatever they are, want people fighting. I don't know, but anyway. So yeah, like it's easy to call a man a monster after you've tortured him for 14 years. Like it's real easy to create a monster. That's special. You guys have special talents. And then even this, right? Like I know it's demonic, but I don't know. Like I really wish some version of God would just show up and be like, yeah, no, yeah. Well, this is Egypt's demons, or something like that, right? Anyway, even like this, like the duping delight smile that's crossing my face right now. It's like it's like that thing getting excited on me. Where like it should be. I feel like if I was a whole person, it should be a much more. I mean, it's what we all idolize, right? It's not a very Christian thing, but I should be out there Jack Reachering right now or whatever. I haven't kept up with movies, but it should be like all those fantasies that you tell people are real about. That should be my life right now. And that's the reasonable reaction. Like that's where they want to push people to, right? That's why. And again, I say them. It's whatever their brain demons are. But anyway, it's where they want to, like, normal people can deal with like even something like this where when you get hyper spiritual, like normal people can handle this and play this all day. But like when it becomes a torture chamber, and it's just a million cuts. And here's this weird dance. They want me talking. They're pumping me for like speculate. Like this is shit you guys could have all done on your own. Oh, that's literally Hey Gamer. I was just thinking about like, again, 14 years of torture. I was just thinking about like, that was when we first started jousting here. My my cousin's fiance. I don't know if they were married at the time, but anyway, I was a little bit too addled. That was like I was trying to figure out what the hell was going on with all this weird demon woo stuff, and that Gamer movie was out, and so when he was like, "Oh, you're the gamer," and like I was, you know, like that was my first year of acute whatever MK Ultra, right? Mind control torture tech. So when he's like, "You're the gamer," oh, it's cool. Like I thought he meant something special. You know, I was like, "What does that mean?" But it was just, my mom probably was like, "No, he just sits home and plays video games all day." But he was like, "You're the gamer. I respect that." I was like, "What?" But anyway. But I mean, you guys are amused with your Mortal Kombat. That's fine. So right here, like literally, that's what I was thinking 5 minutes ago. And then we play games, right? Hey, bioweapon. How's your war on humanity? Hi. Like, how do I accurately? That's the thing, right? This is where I feel like I'm not a whole person, right? Like there's a weird. It's not violence to defend yourself, right? But that's where the demon like snake thing. It's probably a more combat effective with the demon snake thing in my head. Because it would have been. Although I mean that's not true, right? I feel like if I was like a perfect person. You have to be a perfect person to not get raped by the Nazis. That's the fair play. That's how it works. Hey. Anyway, again, you guys are Nazis. You're demon possessed or whatever. You got the cackling smile thing in your head, spurring you on. Oof. It's not a cackling smile thing. People don't understand that they need to be bioweapon attacked. If we won't bioweapon attack them, who will? Hey, But I mean, again, this is my troubles. Like, this is supposed to be God stuff, right? Like, God's supposed to be handling this. I don't know. I mean, that's why I was a happy atheist, right? Now all this spiritual stuff is real, and like it's where you can't believe in God. It's like, yeah, it can't be a God because there was slavery. You get that hyper faithful faithlessness, right? Where it's like, nah, if there was a anyway. And like this is bullshit too, right? Like, cause now these are demon possessed people, and now I'm playing the part of their tormentor, right? Now I'm like what Bush would be. You're like, it's just such. I mean, it's such a distorted way to look at it, but at the same time, like on a hyper spiritual level, I feel like, like if they hadn't been tormenting me, like, take Mr. Gamer here, right? Like, 20 years ago, if Mr. Gamer here had come to me and said, "Yo, I've been mind control torturing someone for the last 13 years and I feel awful about it," like I wouldn't have been like, "Ah, you fucking Nazi asshole," right? I'd be like, "Oh man, you shouldn't have done that." So like that's where I don't know. Anyway, oh, and I just watched the Crocodile movie. I watched whatchamacallit last night, Lake Placid. Good job, guys. Good job. So anyway, these people are reincarnated by something other than God, and that's why they need to fight man. I feel like whatever's God must have reincarnated me, which I'm not very happy with at all, but I mean, like 15 years ago, if someone had told me, like, God reincarnated you, I'd be like, oh, that's cool. Now it's like, what the fuck, man? I gotta deal with these Nazi people all day long. Sticking probes in my brain. 5G mind control terrorist. Terrorist. See, I can play Bush. Like, you guys are terrorists. You gotta be stopped. Now, the problem with terrorists is terrorism. Terrorists know terrorism. We got lots of terror. I mean, that's the thing about evil, right? Like, everyone can do evil. Anyone can do it. Like, most people know not to do it. You guys are not the special people because you've embraced evil and no one else will do it and no one will catch you because nobody will, like, you've taken over every country and shit. Like, that's not. That's not a special talent, right? That's not. I'm the 500-pound rapist, and nobody has ever stopped me from raping, so therefore it must be sent by God. God, thank you for giving me this gift of being 500 pounds so I can rape people, right? Like that wouldn't fly in anybody's mind, but that's exactly your line of thinking. So yeah, there you go. Like, you guys want this? That's what you get. Ah, you want to torture me, eh? Mm. But anyway, none of this helps me. None of this helps anybody. So, I mean, it might help other people, but we're just dragging each other to hell over here. I mean, again. I think we should CC the Viking rapists. CC the Viking rapists in the CIA? If I truly was King David, if this is crowd control the warrior. Like, just their little taunts. Like, who were you? You guys got the pretty features. Were you guys the first genetic engineers? Did you guys make orcas and that's why they got your floor scheme? You guys made pandas, that's why they're like, ah, well fixed bears. Look, it just rolls in a ball all the time and doesn't want to have sex anymore. Because sex is filthy. I don't know. Wild speculation. But I mean, this is them, right? Like the same people that I'm so very sure. Like, I don't know from Christianity, but like hyper like wrong, like the same spirit that's Puritanism. That is the most grossest thing ever. I'm very sure, since it operates in those spheres, right? It is the same Hollywood kind of sexy sex. We're gonna sex. Like, and again, stuff that doesn't hurt normal people, but this is me again. Like why? Like, it's if God doesn't get me out of this bullshit, it doesn't matter. So like, what's the point of us fighting? If God doesn't get you out of being Nazi demon worshippers, then what's the point? Like, ah, well, we tortured a lot of people before. Like, okay, great, good job. Not a real victory, I think. Did they throw that after a few rounds? I wasn't paying attention. No, I got to play the full 6 rounds. Sorry, you guys are in the room. I don't want to talk about you, like, you're not in the room. Did you guys, whatchamacallit? Did you guys throw that game? Like, this is where I failed miserably. And it might be. Like, it might be the King David stuff, right? Like, it's me now going backwards the opposite way of, well, I don't want to fuck up like that, so I'm just never gonna. But, I mean, again, like, you're not supposed to have rape room decorum, right? It's not, ah, you handled yourself poorly in the rape room. You shivved him twice with a pen in your pocket, when you're supposed to defend yourself against a rapist by shooting them in the face squarely. Like, you know, it's not. So I feel like I shouldn't be upset about or worried about that anyway, right? But yeah. And I can't even get, like, coherently what I'm trying to say here. Like, that's not true. Like somebody puts, the inventor of the PCR test said that the PCR test doesn't work for COVID. And, like, someone puts that as a fact, and, like, that's not true. He never said that. Well, what he said was that for HIV, it works like a dial, like a volume dial, and you can find anything, like, because like, everybody, a lot of people have the virus in them since the 30s, and it's an old virus. Anyway, you can watch Dr. Wilmer's video about that. But it's like a volume dial, and you turn it on, and he said it's a disease of starvation. It's been around and people have known about, and then the Fauci's came along and weaponized the idea of it, and plus a practice run, and plus who knows. Anyway, but like, so they'd be like, that's not that's untrue because he didn't say it, but he said it about, you know, so like to take things, the spirit of the thing is true, right? Like it's just presented wrong. It's not like somebody's trying to be a liar and say that, right? But then they come back with like the wide lying. Uh, anyway, how am I trying to say this? No, the event of the test does not work for COVID. They got my brain shut off. I can't. Ugh. I'm just all over the place with this post. Why are you gonna give me the line without? Oh, did I hit random battleground? No. Was it in? Oh, chemistry. Right? But again, even Fauci, super brain demon possessed, right? You're supposed to. I don't know. Supposed to say, hey, stop. You shouldn't be a demon working person and be in charge of everyone's health. Hey, stop. You shouldn't be a demon worshiper and start false flag wars. Anyway, who cares, right? It's either God fixes it or doesn't. I mean, I feel like if I was healthy, I'd care more. But this is just like a line that I can't cross. Like I can't talk about Fauci and be like he's demon possessed, and then like oh, you're supposed to pray for him. Like okay, pray for him. Okay, now he's killing more people. All right, pray for him more. Okay, he's killing more people. Okay, pray for him more. Okay, he's still killing people. All right, pray for him more. All right, he's still killing people. Like, it's just like ah. So anyway, how fucking stupid. Exactly. Oh no. This is since they banned me, my Google. Alright, so I gotta go here. Copy link. Oh no, but I just deleted everything I wrote. No! It's hard to fight all you guys at once, right? Wait, what? Okay. That's not what I want to do, though. I want to... Especially, like, the oxygen deprivation that's happening right now with the brain cooking. I feel like they're doing some minor brain cooking. A tweak here and a readjustment there and a... Wait, what? Alright, yeah, now I can post it, right? Alright, cool. That's weird. It copied that with that? Huh? That's so bizarre. It gets that from that? No way. How's that working? I don't know. Anyway. That's awesome that that worked. Wait, what? Oh, it did let me post? Oh, cool. Alright, cool. Then what am I worried about? What are you guys worried about? We are worried about nothing. We are in the cocksuredness of our balls, and we're pretty sure that our testicular fortitude will save us from being Nazis. I was about to do the Russian national. I'm sorry. Here's you guys, right? I'm being a dick now. I should know better, but again, you guys have been torturing me for... Here you guys are, though, right?
Sorry, Sue. I
Oh
can get the
no,
Wi-Fi.
no, they're wrong. You guys suck. This is like, you don't even get how you ruin the world, right? Like I should just be able to relax and do this, and this goes to that. But since you guys are slaughtering my brain, and like now I gotta have 2 YouTube accounts while you slaughter. Like, oh no, we make everything better by being Nazis. Like, Anyway, here's your music, right? No, here's your music. No? No? Oh no, it's not 2. I am so fried. Here's your music. Here you are. There's you guys. This is where this is unfair, right? Like I don't like fighting, but I feel like if there was a whole bunch of Nazis like marching at me, like doing that, like then I'd be like, like you guys are doing that spiritually, but you're not presenting, right? You're not fully. I mean, to be fair, I'm keyboard warrior in this too, but like you guys are. We will be victorious, and we will. Anyway, I don't know. What are you gonna do?